My first bite into the carnivore is full of flavor. The basil in the sauce, the spices in the pepperoni, the milkiness of the mozzarella. I feel confident that Drew and I can take down this beast.
Wow.
Please welcome back to TV, Adam Richman, everybody!
Yeah.
The meaty memories of it all. That's how we go.
The heartburn of it all. All right, Adam, we just saw you take on a massive pizza challenge, and you're known for going up against some of the toughest food tests. But what's something people do wrong in competition?
Oh my gosh, I haven't done a food challenge in so long. I think generally speaking, I think maybe taking too long in the beginning.
Like a pacing
you
thing.
You really only have about 22 minutes before your stomach tells your brain, like, abort this mission, please eject from the cockpit. So I think that's some of it, but also I think that the restaurants sometimes do something wrong in that they'll focus on quantity rather than quality, or they'll make a spicy challenge where they'll just put like napalm on a tuna sandwich and we'll go, it's a challenge.
You are the ultimate foodie, but I've always wanted to ask somebody that does these challenges, there has to be something that you're like, never again, sir. What is one food that you would never eat again?
There's many foods I don't like. I hate maraschino cherries. Yeah. Like, that's the best part about being able to talk about pepperoni pizza today, because something everyone loves, but those bright red maraschino cherries, the only thing that was kind of cool was that my grandma was super adept at tying the stem into a knot,
with their
which
tongue?
kind of explains why I have an aunt and an uncle as well as my mom.
This is super cool, man. You have a travel journal with every restaurant you visited since 1995. How many places are on that list, and how many different countries have you been in?
I wouldn't know, because like I don't like do it like a Zagat guide or the Michelin guide or something like that. It actually started as kind of a diary after I had my heart broken in college, and I was gonna write like cheesy black turtleneck like college breakup poetry, and I'm not really good at that. And so then I started just writing about my reflections. Oh, they're playing Van Morrison, they're making this Indonesian salad, they're making homemade ice cream or what have you, and my feelings kind of eked out, and I realized that as we explore Fork First, as we explore the world around us, that we have connections to places and different foods, different smells, different locations, different interactions bring out different sides of us. And so I just started doing it, and it became this kind of compendium of knowledge, and I remembered the foods better as I wrote down.
So instead of cheesy poetry, you just wrote down good places to get cheese.
Good one.
That's well
Slow
done.
clap.
I applaud
Slow
you.
clap.
I applaud you on that. That was a good one. You know,
Thank you, Adam. You know how it's a good one because Tori's hating over there.
Yes.
Yeah, Tori's hating
Adam,
over there.
I was going to say Tori has one for every restaurant, but that's where she's been stood up for Bumble dates. That's just like, I remember that one.
No one showed up again.
Wow, that's a good thing I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, because that was cold.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You got some aloe? That was a burn. All right, Adam, in honor of National Pepperoni Pizza. Okay, thank you, everyone. Sierra and Taylor coming up. We had a special delivery to our studio, and while we eat, I want us to have you tell us, how have you teamed up with Hormel Pepperoni to celebrate as we munch?
Excellent. Well, you're doing the best way to celebrate is eating pepperoni pizza. And look, there's a reason why it is so universally loved. I mean, first of all, look at the pizza emoji on your phone. That doesn't have mushrooms on it, it has pepperoni. Oh, yeah. But the cool thing about this, and I think through Man vs. Food, I've always been championing American products, American restaurants. People don't realize that pepperoni is not Italian. Pepperoni is an American product. It was created by Italian immigrants right here in the earliest parts of the 20th century in New York, but they were just making versions of salsiccia, sopressata, and it was really Hormel that created it in 1915 as we know it and popularized it. And pepperoni pizza is for everyone, and Hormel has kind of embraced that and created the first ever pepperoni pizza pop-up shop. And I'm a big sneakerhead, and so they do drops 1 p.m. every day from the 13th to the 20th at pepperonishop.com, and I will fully cop to this. I got a chance to shoot some like content and commercials with them. I wanted to steal everything. So they've got like functional stuff, like this really cool lamp. I loved it. It was like mid-century American pepperoni.
Yeah.
Like It doesn't take itself too seriously, but then there's stuff like rims, like pepperoni rims. There's clothes. There's literally, I kid you not, I was gonna get these for my mom. They have pepperoni pizza earrings.
I love
There's a
those.
locket.
It's kind of campy.
Right? Just think of a cornhole board.
All right, Adam, thank you so much for stopping by. DBL Nation, don't miss out on your chance to check out the Hormel Pepperoni virtual pop-up shop before it closes on September 20th. Just visit pepperonishop.com. Find all the cool merch. Thanks again, Adam. We'll be right back. Nice. Cool merch.
Later, buddy.
Shout out, B.
Thanks,
Curry.
man.